Welcome back to Shop Talk Saturdays, guys. We have something really special for you today from UDPower. This is the S1200 portable power station. This power station is made with a brand new high-performance LFP battery. With an extra long lifespan, this power station gives you more power with less bulk, weighing in at only 25 pounds. With a 1200 watt output, it can easily handle all of your outdoor and household appliances as well as tools. This is next level inverter tech with UD Turbo. The inverter helps boost energy conservation, reduces waste, and helps extend your runtime. It's also made with an AI battery management system. What the heck does that mean? It's basically like a brain for your battery, which in result gives you smarter energy use and way longer standby. Also offering real-time monitoring and full system protection. The AI BMS features a smart battery balancing system that keeps all cells in sync, improving battery life, boosting charging efficiency, and preventing power loss from cell imbalance. This pack is made with a rugged exterior. It's built tough with ballistic grade materials. It's flame retardant and fire safe. This rugged shell is there to protect the battery system, shielding it from impact, environmental threats, and accidental damage. The machine is also whisper quiet with a smart cooling system with built-in temperature sensing and dynamic fan speed control. The UD S1200 is super fast, super quiet, and super smart. As I said before, you have all the ports that you need to charge or power anything that you need to in the shop, in your home, or on the road. This is so compact and portable that you can take it with you anywhere. And when you charge the battery itself, it's super quiet and it charges super fast. So all you have to do is plug it in, make sure it's at 100, and you're gonna get a long-lasting power pack that you can take with you anywhere. 5 AC outlets, 6 USB ports with fast charging across all of them, 12-volt car socket charger, solar DC power charger. That's really awesome that you can use that there. So that's all really exciting. In addition to all of these ports, you also have a 15-watt wireless charging pad on top where you can display whatever device that you need to charge right on top here, and it will charge that for you at 15 watts. The UDPower S1200 is also equipped with an IT-grade UPS. Instant backup you can rely on. What's a UPS? Uninterruptible power supply function, designed to keep all of your devices and equipment running without interruption. Traditional UPS systems might give you 10 to 15 minutes, but this one will give you hours. What that means is if you need to run your mini fridge, your laptop, and charge your phone at the same time, this machine can handle it flawlessly, all in one compact power station. Now let's go see how this baby works. All right, folks, as you can see, we have 5 items plugged in here to the UDPower S1200. I'm gonna put it to the test individually, and then I'm gonna try everything at once and see how it handles that. Then we're gonna head over to Dick Banjo and see if it'll power the lights in the back of that for when we go camping. So one at a time here, I'm gonna cut a little metal with this grinder. We've got our Milwaukee batteries charging here because they're completely dead. Can't tell if the lights are on right now or not. To go into this, then I'm going to plug my phone into that charger, and then we've got the shop vac and a fan. We're going to try all those things out and see how they do individually, and then we're going to try them all together. So that'll be really loud, but we'll see how it handles it. All right, we've got our, it's hard to tell in the sunlight, but the little blue light is on. We chose this panel to charge from, and it is showing us that it is charging. So down here, let's check out my phone. Is it charging? Oh, can't focus. Indeed it is. Milwaukee tools, charging. Indeed they are. Batteries charging. That's all good news. All right, those things are going. Let's see if we can cut some steel with this grinder while our Milwaukee batteries and my phone is charging. Good and powerful. Good and powerful. So now we know we can be charging our batteries, running our drill, running our grinder, cutting steel, whatever we need to do if the power is out or we don't have batteries charged. Now, do we think that the vacuum will work? I think that it will work, because if the grinder works, the vacuum's definitely going to work. Stuck out in the field somewhere, need to sweep up some mouse poop out of an engine like we have to every once in a while, you could take your shop vac and your power pack and get to town wherever you are. That's moving along. Then you don't have to bring the poop home. You're not bringing the rat poop home. I guess you are in the vacuum. All right, now let's see about the fan. All right, folks, I know how y'all like to be comfortable no matter where you are. We see everybody taking fans with them, battery powered fans. But what if you don't have a battery, or you need to charge your battery and you still want your fan? Let's see if this power pack will power your fan while it's charging your battery for your battery powered fan. Kicker on high, kicker on high. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Going up this way. Oh yeah. See that, folks? It's getting windy around here. Thanks to the UDPower 1200. Alright, I told you I was going to make it noisy. Let's see if it will power all 5 things at once. The fan's going. I'm going to kick on the vacuum cleaner, and then I'm going to grab the grinder and flip that on and see how it goes. I think it's going to do just fine, because none of this stuff is hesitating. So this little thing is super powerful from what I can tell so far. Okay, you know what that tells us? That tells us that it's using its AI power. That was too much for it. All of that was too much, but that's a good test so that you guys can see how far it'll go. Individually, it was running everything. It was charging the batteries, it was running the fan, it was actually running the fan and the vacuum simultaneously, but that grinder just was a little bit too much for it. So even if you have to work with one tool at a time, I still think that it's worth it to have one, because if you don't have power and you don't have any batteries to use in your tools, you can still keep your projects moving forward, because then you have the power pack to power your power tools. It's also great to know that this machine has that safety feature, that it will shut everything down so that you don't lose the integrity of your tools or whatever it is that you have plugged in. So that's a great feature that I actually got to share with you right out of the gate with a test of our own. So that's what I like about doing these videos, is we can give you real honest reviews. I'd say if I wasn't using something this powerful, it would run 5 things no problem. If you're trying to run a mini fridge and a TV, or you know, your coffee pot in the morning, or you're camping and you need it for, you know, whatever purposes, this is definitely the machine that you would want. It's very affordable. UDPower S1200. You guys make sure that you follow the link in the description and use our discount code below to get one for yourself. All right, guys, one of the main reasons I was so excited to have this portable power pack was for our very own Dick Banjo. This is our 1935 Ford truck that we custom built from the frame up about a year ago, and we've been all over the place in it, and believe it or not, we actually camp in this unique build. So on the inside, it's pretty primitive, as you can see, but we do have a pretty fancy feature in the back of Dick Banjo here that I thoroughly enjoy when we camp. But you don't always have a power source when you're camping, right? We've gotten lucky so far, but you don't always have a power source. Now we do. Now we have this to take with us everywhere. So let me get this phone on a tripod and I will show you what this is going to do to change the life of Dick Banjo. So as you can see, we camp out in here. There's our little air mattress. We've slept in here in various states, but it's kind of dark and dim, and We do have some lights up there at the top that we installed when we built this thing. So when we're out and we're camping at campgrounds, we have somewhere to plug in our power source. We can charge our phones and we have light. But if we are on the road and we don't have anywhere to plug in our very own cord, now we have the UDPower S1200. I'm so excited for this. Let's plug it in and see how it lightens things up. Just that simple, folks. You plug it in, you push whichever panel that you're trying to use, and let there be light. How about that, folks? We could charge our phones. It's completely silent. It makes no noise. There's no noise whatsoever coming out of this. I think when it's running harder power, there's a little bit of fan noise, but it's very minimal. I think when you're running multiple things, there's a little bit of fan noise, but it was minimal when we were out there. So again, I highly recommend the UDPower S1200 for all of you. This thing is awesome. We're going to take it everywhere. You guys should definitely have one. It's super convenient. It's lightweight. It packs a punch. You can have power anywhere you go, and it's silent. That is awesome. This thing is awesome. Highly recommend. We'd like to thank UDPower for sponsoring this video and bringing this awesome piece of equipment to you guys. This power station is something that we would highly recommend to anyone to use in any circumstance that you might need power in an instant. Make sure that you check out the link in the description and use this discount code at checkout that UDPower has offered to you guys to make sure that you can get your own. All of the details can be found in the description of this video, but this is the code that you can use to make sure that you get your discount on your very own UDPower S1200. Until next week, guys, we'll catch you again on Shop Talk Saturdays with something all new.